Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning, guys. It is a Monday morning, and I've had a pretty rough night because I've been in a lot of pain, and the pain just haven't gone away. My body is beat. So yesterday's excursion really showed that again, sitting down helps. Being at home helps, and when I get out, I get pain everywhere. But that won't stop me from getting out because I really, really, really want to do all of the things, especially go to Greece and have some fun in Greece. So for me, it is I'm gonna push myself pretty hard when I'm in Greece because I really want to see everything, and we'll see what we do. It's not supposed to be that far of a walk into the central part of the town that it's near us. I don't know much more about what places we can go to. We kind of figured it's gonna be like a very relaxing weekend. Vacation was what I was supposed to say. So it's gonna be pretty relaxing and just not really doing that much, but still if I go a couple of hours by plane to a warm place, I want to see it also. So yeah. Me and Gizmo are sitting in the sofa. I was supposed to start doing some cross-stitching and listening to some audiobooks, but I've just mainly been sitting and chatting with people over Facebook and stuff. A normal morning. I will come to the editing of today's video a little bit later because today is a day with a lot of pain. I have a few other things that I want to do, but I think it won't be until towards the evening that I do them. Apparently I get a little bit of extra energy around after I have a dinner, I think it is. Something like that. Or around there I get my inspiration just before dinner, and then I have to have dinner because we need dinner. And then I get to play a little bit with my inspiration. So I have a project that I need to get done. But except that, it's just gonna be cross-stitch and audiobook. Today I am going to listen to the audiobook called Specials, which is the third book in the Ugly series by Scott Westerfeld. Really good book so far. I'm hoping that this will be as good. It's teenage drama, but it's a young adult book, so it's always a little bit of teenage drama. But in this way, it's actually it's there for a reason, which is not usual there for a reason, so it's kind of cool. So I'm going to listen to that and do some stitches on my blue dragon and cuddle with my kitty. So good morning, guys. I hope you have an awesome day. So guys, I'm sitting back down. I actually been up a little bit. I've done editing on my vlog and got that uploaded. I tried out the MP4, using MP4 as a packaging because YouTube's supposed to take that much better. But apparently the .move, which is the Apple version, actually is better for the way I have it set up, because a video that the processing time of my video had gone up immensely. It's like they have been in 1 or 2 minutes of uploading time, and now they're processing time to get to about a 10-minute processing time on a video, and you get to 95% and it takes like minutes before 95% ends. So I've changed back to .move and it went fast, really fast to process and everything. So I think I'm gonna keep that I think that will work better for me. However, I now have a compressor setting for MP4 if in case anyone needs that kind of video. So yeah. I also sat down and made a couple of labels for my thread. However, I won't put them up in the store until I come back from Greece, because I don't have time, and I have to put the store into vacation mode anyway on when I leave on Thursday. So they will get up, and then I have kind of a couple of days here that I can prep a little bit better, taking good photos and stuff like that for the different threads. So that is going to be awesome. Yeah, I have a really splitting headache today, and it can be so many things. It can be that I'm dehydrated because I'm used to eating a lot of food that contains a lot of water, as I do eat a lot of yogurts and quark. I have all my lattes, which is like 2 to 3 deciliters of milk together with the espresso, and as I don't eat those things anymore, I kind of get a little bit dehydrated. It can be the weather, because it's a very heavy weather and I usually get migraines from that. And I have stopped my painkillers, the night medications, which leads to a much better living, because I can go to bed in a good time, still get up in the morning and everything. So much better living without them. Hopefully it's not them fixing my headaches. But I've been thinking about the thing. You've been saying that it seems like your diet is making you feel much better. The diet haven't really changed anything. I'm more in a very much better mood, because now I'm actually working towards something. I have a tendency to get a little bit down or depressed when I don't have anything I can do to try to make my SLE better. Like when I have medications that I'm trying out, always that 6 month period of time when I try out medication, I always feel better in my head, because I'm doing something. It's not just me sitting in a corner hoping that the disease will disappear. I'm actually doing something for it. And I think that is one of the reasons why I am in a much more better mood and everything with the diet. But I won't see any kind of changes in how my body reacts until forward to about 6 months at least. So it can be good to know, because I think that is an issue many people have when you go on a diet, any kind of diet you go on, and you have either you get really fast results the first couple of days, which people usually do because you lose a lot of water weight, and then the kind of, if it's dieting to lose weight, it kind of stops, and then people stop using the diet after like a week or two because nothing happened. But a diet, because of it's not a medication that targets something specific, but it's a overall thing for your body, a diet takes months before you can see what happens with your body and if it's a good thing or not. So for me, it's like the diet that I'm living through right now, I'm going to live through it for at least 6 months. That is kind of the goal. I am, however, allowing me to cheat once in a while. I've been talking about my latte that I'm going to get when we get to the airport. If they're open. They might not be open because we leave at like 6 o'clock in the morning. We'll see. But I'm really strict 99% of the time, but sometimes you have to flex yourself to be able to eat with other people and stuff like that. But usually I'm pretty strict with not eating like sugars and milk or grains. Right now it's a kind of good thing. Coffee automatically because I don't drink milk. But yeah, just a little note. I really like my diet though, but there's, for me, because I've been gluten free for so long, I haven't. The only thing that had happened to my tummy, it's actually more achy and stuff. Not so much other things. So not really anything happening there. And the rest of the body just behaving as it usually does. So I'm just in a much better mood. And that can be a good thing too. Well, I'm gonna do some stitches and listen to my audiobook because my head is pounding. Even though I took a painkiller, it's pounding. So I think I'm gonna hide into this for now. But I'll catch up with you later. Well, guys, it is time for bed. I'm actually pretty exhausted. I've been stitching away all evening. Christopher got home and he's been in a very gaming mode, and he has a friend of his on the other side of the country, and they are playing with each other, which I think is really, really awesome. So they sit through like FaceTime and chat, and then they go in and do whatever they do in that game. So that's kind of awesome. So while he's doing that, as he's busy with that conversation and I'm so tired, I've actually been sitting and listening to more audiobooks. So I finished book 3, which is called Specials, in the Uglies series. It's an awesome series. It's, yeah, I kind of like it. I kind of like the kind of, it has a lot of take up a lot of things, among things cutting and stuff. Was a little bit worried in the beginning. I don't know if it was in the beginning of Pretties or in the beginning of this Specials. I think it was in Specials that I felt it might be glorifying cutting, which it doesn't. But yeah, it was a good book. It's one more book left called Extras. Don't know. It felt like this was a little bit like the ending, so I don't know how it would continue. If just a little bit extra of the story, might not be as long. Many series do have those kind of books. So that we'll see if I start it tomorrow or if I just listen to other things tomorrow. We only have two more days before we fly in the morning. We are gonna be away really, really early. Still haven't checked trains and stuff, so might actually be needing to leave from here much earlier, like in the middle of the night earlier. So we'll see, but it's gonna be awesome. A week of just relaxing, and right now it's like 25 degrees down there, so it's like, yeah, it's 11 here, midday, so it's gonna be awesome with the warmth. Hopefully that will kind of make things easier and not so painful. I'm looking forward to having fun. But as I haven't felt so good today, I really felt lousy today. I haven't got almost anything done. Did get those little kind of labels for the threads designed. It was not that much of a design of it. It's more like graphical design. It's not illustration, it's more graphical design. I'm not the best when it comes to those kind of things. I have no education, but I did. They look like I wanted them to, and I printed them on Nina Desert Storm, which is a kind of craft cardstock. I thought that would look better than on a white cardstock, and actually did. So that's kind of cool. I will show you that. I will take photos and put it up in the store when I get back from Greece. So, but a little note, a thing I have been reflecting over, and I discovered when I was editing my videos, is that I didn't show you the 2 new colors that I dyed up. They are very similar to the first kind of soft pastel-y colors. I wanted to do a trial thing, and usually when I do trial things I do like 1 skein, but I thought it would be fun to actually put my trial things up in the store. So I've dyed up 5 and 6 skeins because that was what I had then. This was dyed up before I did my skeins. But I'm gonna look here, you can see, I'm gonna turn that upside down. So I'm gonna put myself out of here is the skeins. So basically these 2 are the same color combination. I worked with a light lemon yellow and a fuchsia pink. The difference between these 2 is that this has really short color variations. So you have color variations that is 1.5 inches or something going through it, and this goes more toward a peach because when I dye it I let the colors seep into each other so that you have like a gradual change. So this is the shorter, and then I did one that had much longer color variations, and I think actually you have a color variation that is almost 6 inches for this. So you have the yellow and the pink again with a very soft smaller variation where the peach is. So that is those new colors. I'm hoping that I will kind of be able to do some research when we're gone. We have free Wi-Fi in the hotel, or at least we have Wi-Fi in the hotel. I don't know if it's free. I haven't checked that actually, but we have there's Wi-Fi in the hotel and everything. So I was thinking about we will have downtime and then we can sit and surf a little bit and kind of figuring out a little bit more which new color schemes I want to do. There are so many lovely colors out there. I could just do colors all day, but I do have a limitation in that I only have those bottles of it that I have. I have to do a new order for that, and that will have to happen later. I don't have the economy for it right now, so we'll see. I might just sell a whole bunch of threads and buy new dyes. And I have all the fabrics that I need to iron and packaged and put up in the store also. So hopefully that will be a big update here in the beginning of May. So yeah. Right now, as I said, I'm gonna head to bed because I'm exhausted. I'm sleeping much better even though I don't have the pills. So I'm hoping, really hoping that the migraine wasn't treated by the pills, because if it was, I might have to go back into zombie mode. Don't like it there. Yeah. But right now I'm heading to bed, so good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. Bye!